The University of Vienna in Austria is located in the city of Vienna in Austria. It was founded by Duke Rudolph in 1365 and it is one of the oldest universities in the German world and one of the cheapest in Austria. Hello everyone, my name is Emanuela. If you are new to this channel, I say a big welcome to you, and for old continuous subscribers, thank you for sticking to this channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing my videos with your friends, colleagues, and family. Today we'll be talking about University of Vienna, Austria. Alright, so I made some research about this university because it has a lot of advantages or benefits to my subscribers. So I decided to put some notes together to be able to make up this video for people that are interested. Alright, University of Vienna has two intakes of admission. We have summer intake, and then you have summer application time, and then you have your winter application time. Alright, like I said in the other video, we have a winter application starts around October to about November or December, as the case may be, and then for summer application time it starts from January. So now this is December, so you have to start planning towards January 9th 2023 to about 31st March 2023. So University of Vienna has courses on all levels, at bachelor's levels, at master's level, at PhD levels, and then they have courses taught both in German language and then in English language. So you can identify which course that you want to apply to for your study. Okay, so they offer different courses at science level, at economics level. They have courses like biology, pharmacy, business education, economics, but you still need to go and learn German language. All right, so that in case after your studies you still need to use the language to work. So even if your course is not taught in German language, just try to learn German language at a particular level. You have A1, you have A2, you have B1, you have B2, so that you'll be able to even converse or have conversation with people around you when you get to Austria. All right, so we also have courses such as sociology. Now, it's interesting to know that nothing in some universities is taught in English language. While some people can be applauding right now, yes, there are schools or universities in Austria that teach nursing, all right, with English language. So you have University of Graz, you have University of St. Pölten, and then some other universities. But I'll also advise that you go and learn or study the German language, because what is the need for you after studying in English language and then you can't even use the certificate to work in the country? That's because there's a language barrier. So my recommendation, even if you're going to study nursing in any of the schools I've mentioned, kindly take your time to study the German language so that you can even get benefits of getting good jobs, good paying jobs, high paying jobs, all right, in your field as a nurse. Right, it's quite important. So what are the requirements? What are the requirements to apply to University of Vienna? See me looking down here, I have some jottings I have made during my research time. All right, so we have your international passport. Oh, very interesting. Of course, you can't travel anywhere in the world without an international passport. All right, you have to be identified. Who are you? What is your name? What is your date of birth? And all of that has to be, known. This next is bachelor certificate and transcript for people going for master's program at the University of Vienna, Austria. Of course, you need your bachelor certificate to apply. All right, now for people going for bachelor's program, you need your high school or your secondary school certificate to apply. So if you are from Nigeria, where I am from, it is called WAEC or GCE. You also need your CV. That's for people going for masters or for PhD. You need your CV, all right, detailed CV. I usually advise that you use the Europass format, So the next requirement is for you to write a letter of motivation. Now, what should be in your letter of motivation? Letter of motivation should carry your objectives. All right, why are you studying this particular course that you have chosen? What are you going to use it as a career in the nearest future after your studies? all right, what interests you about the course, and you can also put little things you notice about the school that you're applying to, right? What attracts you to applying to this school. So those are the things that are needed in your letter of motivation. Next is your proof of German proficiency or your English proficiency. Now, for people going for courses taught in the German language, please know that you need to study German language. Not only that, you need to write your Goethe certification examination. All right, you need this at B1, B2 level. Okay, that's for people going for German taught language courses. Now, for people going for English language taught courses, you need a letter from your university. That's if you're going for your master's. All right, you need a letter from your university stating that your bachelor's degree course was taught in English language, and then you can learn another course in English language. You can be taught in English language. You can read and write English language as well. It's just a statement to certify that you were taught in English language. All right, that's a high proficiency. And then if you're not taught in English language, you need to write IELTS, IELTS, right? An English proficiency, right, that certifies that you understand English. You can speak English, you can read English, or you can understand English when you're being spoken to in English language. So English, they have courses, for example, bachelor's and master's program in English. You need English proficiency, you need German language proficiency. I've said that already if you are going for German taught courses. All right, if you're going for courses taught in the German language. All right, so tuition fee for international students at University of Vienna in Austria is 726 euros, 72 cents per semester. I have to make that research very well to be sure of what I'm going to put in my video, because please note that whatever video or whatever information I share on my page or my channel, I have researched it over and over, and sometimes I send mails to these schools, I make calls to be able to be sure that the information I'm giving is authentic. All right, so tuition fee, like I said, for international students is 726 euros 72 cents per semester. And please make more research on the school's websites. This is because this tuition fees may vary as the year goes by. So if you're watching this video like some months far from now, or some years far from now, you should know that tuition fee might not be the same thing. All right, it might increase. That's what I mean. So tuition fees for EU citizens is free, because I know that I'm not only talking to Africans, I'm not only talking to Nigerians, I'm talking to some other EU citizens that are not from Africa. All right, and then some other people that are not from Nigeria. All right, so just know that EU citizens, tuition is free for you. All right, then after that, the school, once you get your admission, the school will call you. They'll let you know that you have an interview with them, so you'll be interviewed. They have courses, for example, bachelor's and master's program in English. You need English proficiency, you need German language proficiency. I've said that already if you are going for German taught courses. All right, if you're going for courses taught in the German language. All right, so tuition fee for international students at University of Vienna in Austria is 726 euros 72 cents per semester. I have to make that research very well to be sure of what I'm going to put in my video, because please note that whatever video or whatever information I share on my page or my channel, I have researched it over and over, and sometimes I send mails to these schools, I make calls to be able to be sure that the information I'm giving is authentic. All right, so tuition fee, like I said, for international students is 726 euros 72 cents per semester. And please make more research on the school's websites. This is because this tuition fees may vary as the year goes by. So if you're watching this video like some months far from now, or some years far from now, you should know that tuition fee might not be the same thing. All right, it might increase. That's what I mean. So tuition fees for EU citizens is free, because I know that I'm not only talking to Africans, I'm not only talking to Nigerians, I'm talking to some other EU citizens that are not from Africa. All right, and then some other people that are not from Nigeria. All right, so just know that EU citizens, tuition is free for you. All right, then after that, the school, once you get your admission, the school will call you. They'll let you know that you have an interview with them, so you'll be interviewed. Interview from school is conducted usually through Skype, that is online. to know who you are, to know if the passport you submitted is the real person that they're talking to. As a student, you can also work and study, all right, to support yourself financially. And that I said earlier in my video, 20 hours per week, all right, and you'll be paid. You can also do extra, but I usually say that that is illegal, all right. But during your holiday, you can work full-time, more time, that is legal during your holiday. But during your study time, that is your semester period, please do not exceed that time. It is 20 hours per week, okay? So Austria is very secured, all right? Security in Austria is top-notch, all right? I have friends that studied there. They've given me information. I watched things and I've seen things and I've heard things, all right? And then certificate from University of Vienna is well recognized everywhere in the world. So why would you go and study in this school at a very affordable tuition fee rate? So please check for more information on the school website. I'm going to put a link on this in the description box of this video, all right, of this video. And then also know that you have to verify your documents. What do I mean by verify your documents? You need to authenticate and legalize your documents before you apply for the visa, so you don't get bounced, you don't get rejected, all right? So kindly do that for your documents. Note, for more information for people that are from Africa, Nigeria, where I am from, all right, for more information on how to authenticate, legalize your documents at Ministry of Education and Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I have a video on my channel, authentication and legalization of your documents at Ministry of Education and Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that's MOE and MOA. That video explains everything. I personally went to Abuja, Nigeria, my country, to actually do all of that to my documents. I verified my documents, legalized them at Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then before I went over to do all the necessary things and necessary applications. Okay, so kindly watch that video, share with friends, and then follow step by step. It's not really expensive if you're from Nigeria, and if you go and do it by yourself. I usually say you don't have to get someone to do it. Go to Abuja by yourself, do it. The process takes about 1 to 2 days, but max 3 days if there are hiccups along the way. Just watch the video, it gives you all the information that you need. This is the end of this video, all right? So if you like this content, give it a thumbs up, share with friends, stick to the channel by clicking on the post notification so that you get updated when I post new videos. So thank you very much for watching till the end. I wish you good luck in your migration journey.